6:03 now. Yesterday's storms obviously left damage all across the region. Warren here is now calling on the National Guard to help with the cleanup, and they're expected to arrive later on this morning. Heavy winds knocked down several trees and left all kinds of scattered damage. Eyewitnesses telling us what they saw as that storm arrived.
I saw sideways wind and rain. It was just going this way, and then I saw all these trees just falling over.
Now, Warren is right next to Barrington, where this water spout was spotted during a storm. A Barrington firefighter took these pictures here. It's not clear yet if the water spout caused any damage in the East Bay, but it was obviously enough to frighten an awful lot of people there. Utility crews have been working all night long to restore power to thousands of people left in the dark. This is video here of one National Grid crew at work in Warwick. As of 4 o'clock this morning, National Grid telling us 3,500 customers were left without power still. They say they will be working well into the day today to get those lights back on. Yesterday's storm nearly brought power lines down right onto Route 195. Eyewitness News reporter Alex DePrado has that story in our in-depth coverage.
Lightning striking at least one pole in East Providence, causing 2 lines to droop. One of those lines runs right over 195, so a bucket truck was brought in to support it to keep traffic moving. As if the Wednesday evening commute wasn't bad enough.
Well, that's the only way you have to take.
Add this to the confusion. 2 power poles in East Providence damaged by lightning.
As a result of the storm that went by, the wire was disconnected from one of the insulators, and therefore that's what the safety issue is.
The break causing the 2 high-tension lines to droop, including the one that runs over 195. Police closed down some westbound on-ramps as National Grid cut power and moved this bucket truck onto the highway to make sure the drooping lines didn't fall any further.
Yeah, I gotta go this way now. I don't know how I'm gonna do now. I gotta change. I don't know how I'm gonna do now.
We have 1 lane closed and we're trying to keep the traffic moving as best we can.
Then it was up to these workers with a crane to do all the repairs. Repairs were done several hours later. Traffic is now moving. In the newsroom, I'm Alex DePrado, Eyewitness News.
6:05 right now. The wicked weather has left at least one local family homeless. Coventry's building inspector has condemned this house at 161 Tioga Avenue after it was flooded during yesterday's torrential downpour. Officials say there are electrical wires in the flooded basement, making it just unsafe to pump out. The Red Cross is now assisting that family. Officials say the DMV branch in Cranston will reopen this morning. Flooding swamped the Howard Avenue building yesterday, forcing everyone to leave early. Crews spent hours last night cleaning up after the flooding there. For complete weather-related coverage anytime, just go to our website at WPRI.com. Right here on the homepage, you can find a link which will show you all kinds of video and, of course, pictures from yesterday's storm. There's also a link for you to upload your own pictures. New this